What's going on, guys, and welcome into the series finale of the 2013 Timeline Challenge. We have a big episode coming up here. We are by no means winning this outright. We have a little fan lead over SmackDown right now, and we still are 27, I believe, in-ring XP points for Dean Ambrose away from Legendary. So we still got some work to do. We are going to need a minor miracle to accomplish both in this video, but we're going to give it a shot. I want to say thank you to everyone who continues to like these videos, subscribe to be subscribed to the channel, and leave comments down below of what you want to see. Next, we'll have a brand new series starting on Monday. I'll cover that at the end of this video on what we're doing there. No Mackenzie Rips segment in this video, unfortunately, but I'll be getting back to that in the next series. So without any further ado, let's jump into this series finale episode. So here is where we left off. It's week 22. We have a 6,000 fan lead, and here is the issue I was talking about. Dean Ambrose, even though he is our most popular superstar, he is 7 in-ring XP points away from 18, and we still got to get him to 20. So I'm pretty sure that's another 10 and 10 on top of that. We have Seth Rollins, who's 7 away from becoming legendary. That's great. And we also have Roman over here, who is already at legend status. So the only question mark I feel is Dean Ambrose. So we're going to try our best for that. We're also going to make... we're going to start this episode off by making some minor roster moves because we did get a contract 2 power card here. So this adds 4 weeks. So I only need to sign somebody for 1 week and they'll be signed for the rest of the season. So what we're going to do here is because of Ryback and Evan Bourne having 0 chemistry together, I think we can switch this up and do... I kind of don't want to... I don't want to keep Ryback, but at the same time, we'll have to... No, I'm going to get rid of Ryback. So 42 grand in the bank. And then I'm going to hold on to Evan Bourne for now and see who we can get in this talent scout. We'll go renowned stars. We're going to go male. And we're going to... You know what? We're going to go icons, male, and faces. See what we get. And we got the Undertaker. Okay. He is expensive to the end of the season, but we are going to cut this in half. And this is going to be... This is okay. Okay, hold on. So sign the Undertaker. We still have 161 in the bank. If we go to the roster now, we actually have Undertaker and Cena could become a feud for WrestleMania. And it makes sense that's not about a title either. Okay, that's good. I like that. And then we'll try Evan Bourne and Adrian Buck to go against the tag team champions, Jericho is not doing great, but that's okay. Okay, so let's see. We have the injury rehab 3. We have an injury rehab 2, which I really don't want to buy. So I'm going to leave that for now because we go to manage roster again. We have Eve Torres here, who is at 25 stamina and is out 4 weeks. So if Jericho does not get an injury here, I only need the 1 power card because I want to see if it's even worth doing this. Evan Bourne and Adrian Buck versus Jericho and Randy Orton. So we're going to see. We have a lot of promises that are weighing here. Oh yeah, I got to play that power card on the Undertaker so I don't blow that. There we go. So now Undertaker is signed to the rest of the season. Okay, promises here. Roman wanted a match against Seth, so we're actually going to do that this week, even though Roman's on 40 stamina and in the feud with Dean Ambrose. But that's going to be fine. Promise Randy Orton you'd interfere in a match on his behalf in 3 weeks, so we'll do that as well. So let's go tag match. Orton Jericho. We'll do Buck and Bourne. We're not going to put the titles on the line. Make it an easy match there. Same thing with Seth Rollins and Roman. So they're going to settle things. We have the main event is going to be for the Women's Championship. We can switch this over here. And then John Cena is good to go. Zack Ryder could take the week. Actually, Zack Ryder is going to... I'm going to play a Hellspot card on him. So we'll do Undertaker and John Cena. Get that going, and this will probably be the opener. Okay, so all normal matches. These two are definitely not gonna fight next week, so let's put a little Extreme Rules, because this show is not costing a lot already, which is good. We like that. Definitely more popular wrestlers here, so that's fine, and classes match up. Okay, so that is good. What did I want to see here? Oh yeah, health spa to freeze Zack Ryder's popularity. Okay, AJ Lee is going to be fine. So we have 3 people to cut promo. Okay, good. So we're going to do, of course, a training from Dean Ambrose, who his one promo skill is something I should have taken note of. I should have make sure he got to legendary first in case we got in this predicament. So training from Dean Ambrose. We can do a charity from AJ Lee, who's got good promo skill. And what about Big E? You're 2. So let's do a self promo from Big E. And I think that's everybody on the show is being used. We can get show logistics. And I'll see which one I'm going to do later on. But for now, we're going to leave it like this. And I'm pretty happy with this week 22. I really need a an in-ring XP card to show up, whether it be 1, whether it be 2. If it's 3, I think we'll be safe, and it almost guarantees that we check off the first series rule above my head. But I don't. Is there anything season challenges that'll get us anything here? I didn't use a single show with advertisements, so I've been good with my money. I look at it that way. Homecoming was never that important. Okay, well, so there's nothing that we can do for that. So again, oh yeah, I was gonna run in, right? I want to get this out of the way. No, not title, interference for Randy Orton. So this will get Evan Bourne and Adrian Buck upset, but at the same time, we complete the promise, so that makes Randy Orton happy. Okay, so this is a pretty stress-free card with the only hindrance that we don't want Jericho to get injured. We want a rivalry to start there, and hopefully something big from Dean Ambrose, even though his promo skill is only 1. So we're banking on that, though. Starting with SmackDown, who I think we're 6,000 fans behind us. It's Rey Mysterio versus Eric Rowan for the Universal Championship, and CM Punk and Billy Gunn are putting their tag team titles on the line against Sheamus and Luke Harper. Interesting choice there. Here we go, Undertaker, John Cena. Expecting a pretty good number for this. Popularity is very high. Okay, 2.5-star match. Rivalry starts. We'll take that. 4. Okay, it's something at least. Randy Orton, Jericho, Adrian Buck, Evan Bourne. No injury here. Rivalry started, which is good. 2-star match. Non-title is going to show me that Evan Bourne and Adrian Buck should have okay tag team chemistry. We'll take an eye on that. That was I think that was also something I forgot to mention. That was the point of this, is to make sure that that they have some chemistry together, because Ryback and Bourne did not. Okay, charity promo from AJ Lee for 3,000 fans. Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns. Roman picks up the win after saying he would, so 2-star match there. Self promo, we'll take that from Big E, get some stamina back. And then Layla versus Nikki Bella, title on the line. Layla holds on to her belt in an amazing 4-star match. That rivalry is now level 4. So those two will need some time off, which is okay. SmackDown with a crazy good week. Gotta watch out for that. Hopefully the charity promo keeps us in that. And this is what we want to see. Oh no. So tag team chemistry was 1. Yikes. Okay. All right, we'll have to take a look at what the show notes are. Show quality C from SmackDown for almost 60,000 fans. That is not good. Our show quality is still D, so I might need to upgrade something for 44. SmackDown just took the lead. We made 80 grand, which is good, which is going to make buying that that next upgrade viable. Heard that Raw fired Ryback, took me by surprise. Sad to be leaving Raw, says Ryback. What would you see Triple H stepping in for Randy Orton? Bourne looked furious. Like tonight's Raw, keep it coming. Does anyone actually care what Big E Langston has to say? Says Zack Ryder. Nice work, Roman Reigns, but you're going to need to step it up against me. Layla is just too good. Nobody's taking her championship away. That AJ Lee promo was for a good cause, although it was kind of boring. Loved watching Layla fight, but she's looking tired. Yeah, they're definitely going to be tired for sure. So we have money, which is good. We've got a double cost, which we'll play. And there you can see it. We are now trailing SmackDown by 7,000 fans. We got the second GM trophy, of course. We tend to get those pretty quickly. Ooh, that's annoying. Oh, that is definitely annoying. And it's Adrian Buck who's actually going to get mad, but that's fine. Schedule a run-in on one of your champions this week. I think we could do that. Because that To the Moon card will be great to have. We need it. We absolutely need it. It's only 10 grand, which is good. I'm going to play that immediately. Where is Seth? I just want to see where Seth's at right now. How many did he get for that match? 1 in-ring XP. Okay. We're still going to need to play that on Dean for sure. That takes him to 18, so we're getting a bit closer. And this is just to confirm. Please say... Okay, so 8 more away. We are 24 XP points away from completing everyone to legendary status. So we're getting closer. Jericho did not get injured, which is great. So I guess... It didn't say anything about Evan Bourne and Adrian Buck not having good tag team chemistry together. But... Okay, I guess that's fine. We can do... John Cena's still at 40, which is good. Roman Reigns at 34. Who could run in on one of our champions is the question. Okay, let's start. Yeah, 30 and 25. So they are off this week. They both need time to recover, that's for sure. Cena and Undertaker, Big E and Zack Ryder will definitely be a match this week. Probably the main event. Let's go book that now for the title. We can have this... I was thinking about doing this as well. Falls Count Anywhere match. Because it's ring XP gain high. Is that for triple? Okay, it's there as well. So that's good. But we'll do this for now. Just have that there. Level 3 rivalry. This is level 4, which is good. We could do... Okay, so it's really hurting having Eve Torres off the show. Okay. John Cena. That will be a cold feud, so we don't want that. If Randy Orton is fighting anybody here, let's just say Evan Bourne, and there's a run-in from, again, Jericho on Evan Bourne. Sorry, other way around. Adrian Buck on Randy Orton. Does that count? Oh, OBS decides to crash there, but that does count. So if we just do Evan Bourne versus Randy Orton with Adrian Buck running on Randy Orton, we get the To the Moon card, which is big. So we'll be doing that for sure. We're going to upgrade. This gets Iron Man and this gets Last Man Standing. What do both those matches do for us? Iron Man is +2 popularity, +20% chance of injury. Last Man's that winner. Okay, well, we'll do Iron Man then, because that is an in-ring XP gain of high, which we like that. Okay, so we'll do the Iron Man. So we'll get that. We do have a good amount of money still. Here, we're gonna probably have to sign a few talents here. AJ Lee is gonna have to have a match. She is a face specialist, of course. Female heel. Just go around and see what we get. Carolina Reaper. Okay, well, we'll sign her for 1 week. I thought we were gonna get a bigger name than that, but that's fine. Versus Carolina Reaper, and then in the opener, I'm not gonna risk Roman here. So we'll do Cena, Undertaker again, with this being... We'll do that as a tables match as well. Keep it relatively low. This should get us at least 3 stars, I'm hoping. We can do a charity from Seth. We can do a call out from Roman. And we can do, again, training from Dean. Hopefully get at least another 4. Okay. What is promo skill 3? Okay. Well, Okay, so not the biggest card. I mean, I do have a network special that has been upgraded, or sorry, that's been changed to not be able to play on the week of a PLE, which kind of nerfs it a little bit. So I was hoping I wouldn't have to play that, but at the same time, I think I might be forced into doing it. But we'll see. We'll see how badly SmackDown beat us this week. That To the Moon card will be big for Wrestlemania. Okay, it's good. Show costing, not that much. Hopefully we make... Oh, we're not going to make any money because we're at Arena 1. So I guess I'll play double cost before I can't do it anymore. So next week will be double cost for them. Okay, there we go. I like that. Starting off with us here, Undertaker versus John Cena in a tables match. I don't think John Cena can be injured. It'd be devastating if he was. A great 3.5 star match. Rivalry at level 2 now, which is good. Seth Rollins charity, just under 4,000. We'll take that. Randy Orton versus Evan Bourne with a run-in from Adrian Buck. OBS is not my friend today. This is kind of strange. A 2-star match there. We got Roman calling out Dean. Excellent promo. We'll take that. AJ Lee versus Carolina Reaper. Hopefully this just gets AJ Lee some popularity. 1.5 star match. We need a big number here. 6. Embarrassing promo, but we'll take 6 in ring though. That's pretty huge. And then Zack Ryder versus Big E for the US Championship. Zack Ryder holds on to the title again in an amazing 4-star match. Rivalry stays at 3, which is important to note because if they can go again, I'm going to put them on the next week's show. Over on SmackDown, we have got Bray Wyatt versus Goldust versus Kevin Nash, who's the Intercontinental Champion, versus JTG for the belt. And it's again Rowan versus Rey Mysterio for the title, who Rey Mysterio is now the champion. But SmackDown, with another crazy week, I think I'm going to have to play my special promotion card to stick with it. Okay, this is at level 3 rivalry, which is good. We can make that 4 for next week. Dean Ambrose will probably take another training. This is level 2, which is good. Nothing and nothing, that's fine. And this is level 3. Okay. DNC for 38,000. They really got us with that 1-bit arena. Made 70. We still made 70 grand though. That's pretty good. We'll take that. Holy crap! Buck just blindsided Orton. Carolina Reaper, the newest superstar on Raw. Never heard of her. A bit of a squash match. Adrian Buck got a great crowd reception from the Louisville crowd. Is he a hometown guy? Okay. What a fluke! Try me again, AJ Lee. Well, Ryder defending that United States Championship once again. Starting to feel a bit stale. Really proud of my performance against Carolina Reaper, says AJ Lee. John Cena versus Undertaker was great. Good fit of class between them. Cena getting even with Undertaker tonight, loving the rivalry. And Randy Orton making Raw look good with the win tonight. C&B again from SmackDown for 58,000 again on SmackDown. So they are really bringing it here at the end of this series. We got it to the Moon card, which is huge. Probably going to play that on Roman. And 1 week to WrestleMania. I'm psyched for the PLE, 100%. Okay. That's fine. Have at least 1 tornado tag match this week. Not important. Here is the big thing. Please have in-ring XP. We don't. Okay, well, we're going to have to play the network special card to kind of stay in this here. To the Moon is going to go... Oh, we can't even put it on Roman Reigns, which is... Ooh, a bit devastating. I'm not going to lie. Okay. That's not looking great. Roman at 40 and at 60. Isn't it not 60 or under? Less than 60. Okay. So that's pretty unfortunate. I'm not going to lie. Dean Ambrose earns 2 more to get to 19. Seth Rollins 6 more to 20. We might need to get here on a technicality. But we're going to see if we can get there. John Cena on 29. Undertaker on 76 stamina. That's pretty good. Oh, basic stamina loss. That explains that. Evan Bourne, Adrian Buck. Chris Jericho can go again. That'll be for the tag team titles. Big E at 39. Zack Ryder 41. We might need to risk that this week. Layla at 42. Nikki Bella at 37. We might need to risk that also. Yeah, I think we're actually going to do that. Because the power to the Moon, I think, needs to... If this goes to Nikki Bella or Big E, that's the risk. I got to put on one of them, too, that they don't get hurt. Nikki Bella is in a... They're in a level 4 rivalry. I'm going to play it on Nikki Bella. Okay. So we're going to see here. In the main event, we are going to do a... where is XP gain here? High for Hell in a Cell, but very high. Medium, high, high. Where's False Count Anywhere is quality boost maximum ring XP, stamina cost extreme. What does Roman look like here? Is there a chance he gets injured? There is, and that is absolutely devastating. So I can't risk that for what we want to do. So hold on here. So maybe not just yet. So Zack Ryder versus Big E for the title. That's going to be a match. We are going to do Layla versus Nikki Bella. That's going to be a match for the title. Please don't get injured, Nikki Bella. We have Seth Rollins, who's going to do a training to try to get him up there. He needs 6 more. We have Dean Ambrose, Roman. I guess Roman will do a call-out promo as he gets set to be a bit healthier. Do we have another heel bruiser on the show? We don't. And John Cena will call out The Undertaker. Okay, so this is going to be tag team title match. And this here is going to be Dean Ambrose versus somebody. Talent Scout, male heel specialist. Is this possible? Was that already there? No. Braden the Dark. Okay, for 1 week. We are going to sign Braden to go up against Dean Ambrose. The title not on the line, just to make sure. And it'll be a Falls Count Anywhere match. Because that is the highest. Very high? No holds barred. Can I even get that? I don't think so. What is my show logistics looking at? Assets 2. Okay, well, that's fine. So we're going to do Dean Ambrose versus Braden the Dark. For a Falls Count Anywhere match. Now I'm worried about the quality boost though. This being a normal match, but it is a title match. Is our champion gonna outdo it with Braden the Dark in a Falls Count Anywhere? I don't know. So this is getting really hard here. Not a title match. Classes add up 69-58, 81-41. No rivalry. I'm gonna leave it at that. And then this we can do a charity, or I guess we'll do a call out. Yeah, I guess we'll do a call out for. No, it's good. That match is going to be good even at level 2 rival. We're going to do a charity because we played our special promotion and leave these all at normal. This Falls Count Anywhere. Man, it's coming down to it. This is I don't think I've been this worried since the ECW MyGM about not making that second GM trophy because of the money. Okay, well, just again check. Dean Ambrose 2 away, Seth 6 away. Let's go. Let's see what we get here. And we got to pray for in-ring XP cards next time around, or that if Falls Count Anywhere matches deliver huge in-ring XP, we still might be saved. So confirm booking. Show cost is only 32, which is good. Tag Team Championship opener for SmackDown, and is a TLC match between Goldust and Bray Wyatt in the main event. And then over on Raw, we have got Zack Ryder, Big E, and there's 2 injury spots that we really hope to avoid here. Big E injured for 3. If this is the only one, it's not the worst case scenario. I'll explain that in a bit, but we can't have the second one happen now. Seth Rollins XP plus 5, so he's at 1 away from 20, which is great. Dean Ambrose versus Braden the Dark. Dean Ambrose picks up the win. And a great, okay, good. So 3.5 didn't outperform by 4, so that's good. Roman Reigns call. Excellent again. Roman's in fire on the mic right now. Randy Orton, Jericho, Adrian Buck, Evan Bourne. They hold on to their titles. Good 3-star match. That's at level 2. This has been a really good show so far. 5,000 from John Cena, which is good. And Layla versus Nikki Bella. We cannot afford another injury here, especially now that she's won. Okay, well, this is what I get. I went really hard, though, here. We're definitely going to win this, for sure. We get amazing booking on a Raw, which is you love to see. We can save one of these rivalries, though, which is okay. We have one here, a level 4 here, and then John Cena, Undertaker. Okay, let's see what we get here. C and B for SmackDown for 48,000 again. Unbelievable stuff from them so far, and they have $400,000 now. C and B for Raw for 76. Okay, so we're gonna be inching closer, that's for sure. We made 100 grand still, which is good. Randy Orton gets revenge on Adrian Buck for the run in the other week. Raw is really pushing their stars hard. Give them some well-deserved R&R. Hell of a show, Raw. Where'd Brain the Dark come from? Lol, bit of a squash match. Nikki Bella finally snapped that losing streak. Tonight's Raw started strong and ended strong. I like it. Great match that was with Nikki today. Would love to see Layla get a rematch. No one can accuse Raw of repetitive matches this week. They mix it up. Adrian Buck isn't looking happy out there. Wondering if something happened. Feels like Nikki Mania at Raw right now. Wonder how long this will last. So that card was big. This is going to take us close again. Oh, super close. Okay. We have a 2,000 fan lead going into WrestleMania. SmackDown has gotten their second GM trophy, so it's really, really, really coming down to the wire here, which is something you love to see, right? Okay. 100K bonus. Forget it. OBS is really struggling today, but Evan Bourne just left the brand, so that's not going to be good. All right, Adrian, no problem. This should make him a bit happier. But he doesn't have a partner anymore. Ensure that your least popular available cruisers in a match this week. Injury rehab 3. That'd be nice to have. Too bad it's not going to matter at this point. Okay. Dean Amber. Whoa. Okay, so that was a huge in-ring level boost. So I think by putting the main event triple threat shield match at WrestleMania in a Falls Count Anywhere, this should get them all to level 20. I think we just saved it at the end. But now we still got to focus on how are we fixing this. Because Nikki Bella is the most popular person on the brand now after that To the Moon card. I was not expecting her to win that title. Layla's been on a serious win streak. Because look, as you can see there, she's 8-6 on a one-match losing streak. So she's just been winning after she got away from her rivalry with Eve Torres, who is 11-2. AJ Lee, 1-1. 7-5. Undertaker 1-1. John Cena went on a pretty big run, I think, right? 7-5. Okay, so the big question is now power card, health spot, get schooled 2. Okay, and it's funny now because now after that I would have preferred to have I guess I kind of don't need this. Well, we'll get it anyways to unlock one of the powers now. So get schooled. We'll play on Dean Ambrose. So he is now a legend. We'll see what we got here. Before I forget, we'll go WrestleMania. Get that. Okay. And manage roster. What does Dean have? Falls Count Anywhere would be great now. Or Steel Cage. We'll put Steel Cage because that might pay off for more fans in a second. So what does our show look like with all 3 injuries right now? We have a triple threat. We have money to do Backstage Brawl. Plus 10,000 fans. Or for almost half the price, get half the amount of fans. In-ring XP gain medium. I like Seth Rollins needs 1. Like that's it, right? So Dean Ambrose, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins for the world title in the main event at WrestleMania. Backstage Brawl, maybe not the call, but we'll see for now. We are definitely going to need to sign some people because this is the only other match we have available to go. So that's not the most promising. Their popularity is good though, so we'll put a stipulation on that. And then do we got to get Nikki Bella back because she's the one who has the most popularity. Just check that again. It's going to be brutal to not have Big E on this show. Zack Ryder and him have a level 4 rivalry ongoing. That does hurt. We'll have to get a specialist or something for Zack Ryder. He can't not be on the show either. But we can't not have Nikki Bella, 87 popularity. So we're going to play that Nikki Bella. So she's now good to go. Unfortunately, Big E and Eve Torres miss out, which is unfortunate. But this does lead to another triple threat that I wanted to have. We'll see if we can still keep it this way. In Nikki Bella, Layla, and AJ Lee for the title. So 3 solid matches so far. And then Zack Ryder's available. Randy Orton and Chris Jericho are available. And I don't want to spend too much though, because of, I want to put all this on match stipulations. Okay. Manage roster. Not much showing so far. Established stars, we'll just go male and see what we get. The Big Show, The Miz, Drew McIntyre. That's great. We're going to sign Drew McIntyre with a very pixelated image there. We have got a bruiser and a heel now, or sorry, bruiser heel. There we go. There's another title match. And then over here, I think, is Big Show a heel or a face? He's a heel, okay. Kombucha, which is not great. We'll go established stars, gender, male, role, face, and see what we get just to try to complete Adrian Buck's team. Santino Marella or Justin Gabriel. We are going to go for 6 popularity points. We might need that $6,000, so we'll go Justin Gabriel. Sign him, confirm, and that's the other match here. Tag team of Adrian Buck and Justin Gabriel to stick that out. We have no one left available for this, which is a little worrisome. Hopefully some of the people we scouted there have good promo skill. 5 on 5 for Santino. Miz is 4 and 5. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2. Okay, well, so what? I need to save actually a lot of money. So I'm gonna get Santino right now, for sure, because this is gonna be hopefully a big charity promo from Santino. There you go. So now we have $74,000 to put stipulations on here. This is level 4 rivalry with the most popular person we have on the show. So this will be in the opener. And we'll make this an Extreme Rules match. There's a specialty in there as well, so that's good. That could be normal. This title match, we'll put... What's the PLE branded? It's TLC, okay. Show is already costing how much? I might need to bring this down from a backstage brawl, but we'll see. This could be quality boost medium, medium low, maximum. So we'll do that for only 12 grand. This could be a tables match. And this could be a tables match. Everything has a stipulation. And then I think we have enough to sign one more to do another charity. The Miz being 11,000, that should be enough. Sign talent for the Miz. And we literally just have enough to have the Miz do another charity. So hopefully Santino and the Miz come through here with big charity promos. We're gonna need it here. This match quality I'm expecting to be pretty good though. These with tables, title matches, pretty good popularity. I'm hoping for at least 3 stars. Can't guarantee that though. This would not be. I would not be shocked if this was 5 stars. Would not be shocked if this was 5 stars. And really hoping that this is 5 stars as well. Is this something I want to take off to make a steel cage match? Because then I can afford 2 more people like that. Because this is freeing up 36,000. So maybe we'll do that instead, actually. Make this a steel cage match. And now I can sign. Big Show will bring this to 40,000 and then 52. I think we can do that. Sign Big Show. Get him into a charity promo. We still have 10 grand left, but that won't be enough to do. That won't be enough. I can't sign somebody else and get and turn that into anything else unless I make one of these matches normal potentially. Let's just see. I'm gonna try to sign somebody else. Who was one of you? Had 2. Sign Sassy Molassie. I could actually, if I put Sassy Molassie here in a charity, one of these matches becomes normal. We're good to go, actually. So I think I'll take a shot on that. This is gonna not be a great match. Classes don't really match up at all. These are classes match up at least. Drew McIntyre has got 41 popularity. Could come onto the show right away, win a title. The only non-title match here is pretty good, regardless. Falls Count Anywhere match. You know, I think I like that. Unless, would this be more fitting to be a Steel or Hell in a Cell? That'd be way too expensive. That's fine. We'll leave it as it is then. And let's go into it, hoping to pull out... the one thing here is Seth needs 1 XP point in this match to become a legend. So I guess it would kind of be fitting if he wins and becomes a legend. So we'll see. Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns are there. So this, I mean, this should get easy checks, right? I mean, steel cage match is ring gain medium. For ring gain high, Dean Ambrose, I guess he did win, but Dean Ambrose did get, I think it was 10 in ring XP. So we just need him to get 1. Just 1. I'm pretty sure a singles match gets you 1. Very low, and he got 1. So medium should be okay for Seth to get there. And then we just got to hold on and beat SmackDown this week. Even though they've been absolutely killing it, we should get show quality. Should be C on this show. This is tier 3, 3, 3. This is 2, and we're getting the WrestleMania boosted. Percentage as well. So I think this should be okay. So let's go ahead and book it. We're spending almost all of our budget on this show, as you should, for the last big show of the year. All titles are on the line. Let's give it a go. Starting off with us, we have got Nikki Bella, Layla, AJ Lee for the title. It's Layla who comes back and wins her title in a legendary 5-star match. Nikki Bella injured again. That's fine. Layla injured for 4 weeks. They put it all on the line, these ladies, for the 5-star match. Gotta respect it. Santino Marella, 5,000 fans. We'll take that. Zack Ryder, Drew McIntyre. This should have been Big E, but Zack Ryder holds on to his championship. Good 3-star match. I'll take that for sure. The Miz, almost 4,000. Okay, so I think we're sitting at about 9,000 fans right now. Undertaker, John Cena, Falls Count Anywhere. John Cena beats The Undertaker at WrestleMania in an amazing 4-star match. I was expecting that to be a bit higher, I'm not going to lie. Sitting around 13, 12,000 fans right now. Normal tag team title match. Jericho and Orton hold on to their belts in an okay 2.5-star match. I was expecting that to be lower, I'm not going to lie. Sassy Molassie, weak. So I think we finished about 14 to 15,000 fans from the charity promos. We'll take that. And if this is not a 5-star match, I don't know what's going on. Roman Reigns wins in a 5-star match to complete the Shield MyGM Challenge, the 2013 Timeline MyGM Challenge. Okay, here we go. Let's check it out. Over on SmackDown, it's the tag team titles on the line. Title matches everywhere for SmackDown, with Rey Mysterio and Eric Rowan closing the show. SmackDown with a very good card. I'm not going to lie, I'm a little worried. If you average out these stars, SmackDown definitely outdoes us by about 2 or 3, but we did have slightly better main events. So we'll see how this looks for us. CNA from Raw, very happy about that, for 248,000 fans. That's a big number. SmackDown are going to need to beat that because we had a 2,000 fan lead coming into this show. So 248,000 fans is big. Rock solid finale from Raw, met my expectations, really looking forward to next season. Sorry for leaving the fans at Raw behind, says Evan Bourne, but that's fine. Evan Bourne again, skip that. Name a rivalry better than Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose. Roman's proving why he's the boss. That's funny. I guess that could come in. He's not the final boss, but nice comment nonetheless. Randy Orton gets revenge on Adrian Buck for the run-in. Walking wounded out there tonight. Layla picked up an injury. I'm pretty sure Nikki did as well. Give me more shows like this. Raw tonight was so good. Not sure if Sassy Molasses is better for the big times. That's fine. They couldn't beat me in a singles match, so Triple H GM had to put me up against multiple superstars to defend my belt. Totally unfair, says Nikki Bella. Nikki and AJ Lee gave Layla a run for her money in that match. Not enough in the end. Layla is perfect for Extreme Rules matches. Put her in another one. Okay, so this is a really good number. We'll see if SmackDown could match us here and then beat us by, I think it was 2,000. So I think SmackDown needs at least 250,000. Our promo fan bonus got us 15,000. The logistics got us +1, and then the steel cage match got us 6,000. So we'll see CNA from SmackDown as well for 241. So this was really close, but we should be pulling this off. There we are in first place, 9,000 fans. This is probably one of the best fights the AI GMs have ever put up against us, which is really nice to see. But yeah, we were able to do it in the end. Roman Reigns finishes on top with the title, and kind of fitting. He was the one that turned heel, so he's the one sitting next to Triple H right now with the World Heavyweight Championship. So very fitting end. We'll see some of the Slammy Awards here. The money bags, most power card used was us. We'll take that. The Storm Chaser, more tornado tag matches. Okay. And yeah, as you'd expect, the SmackDown having best match card quality is something I take very... I have a lot of pride in that, getting that one, and we didn't get it this time around. Highest total profits was us. Most rivalries completed us. Highest average during PLEs. I'll take that as Mr. PLE. Most new fans on a single show was the last show, Wrestlemania. But best average card quality was SmackDown. So Booker T putting on some bangers over there on SmackDown. Most popularity gained, Seth Rollins. Most matches won, Zack Ryder. Most matches booked, Zack Ryder. Woo, woo, woo. My boy from back in the day. He really held it down. Highest average match ratings, Nikki Bella. Most weeks spent injured was Eve, of course. Can we check SmackDown? Jericho was injured over there for the longest time at only 2 weeks, so not bad at all. And then we just got to check one thing before we can officially close the book on this challenge. Season 2 here, we have to make sure that Seth Rollins got 1 point in that match of in-ring XP, and he did. So we, as you can see here, all 3 members, 1, 2, and 3 finish on 21 in-ring XP, 20 in-ring XP to become at least legends. It looked like it was going to be a lot easier said than done when we first started this challenge. By episode 2, we had Roman pretty close, and all the members were, I think, at least 14. So it did come right down to the wire, but I'm happy we were able to complete getting all 3 members of the Shield to legend status and win this challenge. So that is where we're going to leave it on this series right here. We have a brand new series starting on Monday that I will be doing. We did it at the end to close up 2020 2K23. And that's going to be an AEW versus WWE versus NXT challenge. It's always a fun one. Something, of course, that sparks a bit of controversy on Twitter. I'm not sure if you guys checked the fan bases going head to head over there, but that's what we'll be doing next. Saw it a few, more than one person has written it in the comments over time since we've started 2K24. So we'll be doing that one, and that will be the final one for 2K24, because I can see that the MyGM interest is slightly going down since this game has been out for a while now. So that'll be the last one before I switch on over back to EA FC for the time being. But yeah, so next Monday, expect that AEW dropping, new series dropping Monday morning. So if you've watched up into this point, guys, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It means the world to me. So guys, thank you so much. If you haven't already, please leave a like on this video. If you're not already, please subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment down below of which AEW wrestlers you'd like to see that I'd make sure to include in the next series. Leave those in the comments below. Like I said, that series will be starting Monday morning at 9 a.m. And as always, guys, thanks for watching.